welcome to the show. This is a podcast, but it's on the TV also. And I'm here with my trusty sidekick, Adam Egas.
That's right. How are you, Norm?
Good. How are you, Adam?
Fine. Just
Excellent.
Fine. Yeah.
Your life is going well,
Couldn't be better.
but you're always in trouble with the law.
I wouldn't say that.
A little bit.
Well, I mean, yeah, a little. I mean, I
Don't
did
you
just get out of
think
court.
that possibly we're boring the shit out of the public right now?
About Adam Egas?
Yeah, just having non sequitur talk.
No, this is not non
When are you
sequitur.
going to introduce me?
Well, maybe we should introduce Super Dave.
Seems like a good
all right,
idea.
bring me up.
Okay, this is our first
Well,
guest.
what is the band going to play when I come out?
There's no band.
You don't have a band?
We don't have a band on the show.
But it's a talk show.
I know, but really, that's an
go ahead.
old-timey
Go
talk
ahead.
show. Do bands ever help?
No, they've never done anything.
They've never done
Okay,
anything
go
for
ahead.
you.
The Roots.
The Roots.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you find it weird when talk shows say how good the band is?
Always, when they come out of commercial and no one's heard the music, but the band made everything, and people are wild over the band.
The band.
You know what you ought to do right now? Get up and dance like Ellen.
What?
All over the building, and we'll follow you with the camera. Wouldn't that be great? You could dance over women.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Have you
It's
ever
literally
done?
the worst idea I've
Have you ever
ever
done the Ellen show?
No, not yet.
You've done a lot of talk shows.
I really have.
Talk shows are in the news now. Isn't that what you were telling me, Adam Egas?
I did.
What's the story on them?
I think we'll get to that later. We do have.
Well, why don't we do it now?
Can I say one thing? Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
I have not seen you in so long.
I know, it's been a
and
while.
I love you. Makes me very sad now that you're
I've gained
a
45
man, now,
pounds.
I don't care. A man as brilliant as you are is doing a podcast for 18 people. And Kim Kardashian's mother has a talk show. I would like to kick, what is her name, Kris Jenner?
Yeah.
Right in the balls and make sure she never had another baby. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
When those girls are all old, they'll be living in a corral.
But don't you think it's good that you can reach a point where you don't have to do shows like that? Like Celebrity Apprentice. You don't have to do that show.
No. There's
Some
no
celebrities
such
have
thing.
to do it.
It's not it's celebrity. It's like Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
May I say something about
Yes,
that?
yes.
One of the Dancing with the Stars people is a Beverly Hills housewife.
Yeah.
How is she a star? And then Winona Ryder comes out, Winona Judd,
Yeah.
and she's dancing. I don't mind seeing hefty women dance.
Sure, you
But
love
I
it.
don't want to see it on television.
Where do you want
What
to see
I would
it?
do on that show is I would make sure that on the side they had an Indianapolis pit crew. And during her dance, she would come over and they'd change her underwear and her shoes.
Yeah.
And then she would go back out and finish the dance.
But where do you like to see hefty women dance?
In the circus. That's where I like to see hefty women. Who the hell wants to see hefty women dance?
No, I know.
No, her partner can't believe it.
Yeah, but I'm
Wait till he has to lift her up. Good luck on that one, my friend.
but I'm rooting for Andy Dick.
Yeah, I like Andy.
Yeah, you know.
Andy's a good. He's been through a lot of hell.
Yeah.
Can
Well,
I say one thing now?
he had substance abuse problems,
A lot of them.
like Adam Egret.
I have had
Is
a
that an
few.
intro into Adam's substance abuse problem?
Yeah. Well, no,
Is
because
that why he
he's
has marks
friends.
all over his arms?
No,
No, those are no. It
No,
wasn't
he
that
told
kind
me he
of.
was playing some video game on the internet.
Oh,
That's
I didn't
why
know
had
you
the-
did intravenous drugs.
No, I don't. I don't do that anymore.
What did you do?
You used to do
Yeah,
that?
I did a lot of. I've done a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
You've injected drugs in your arm?
Well, no, I never injected it. I never injected it. Yeah.
He's sober for 9 months.
Yeah, 9 months today.
That's like 3/4 of a chip.
Can't tell you how much I give a shit.
You don't care.
No, I don't care. I don't care if he's shooting up while we're doing the show now. Now listen to me carefully.
Aren't you happy for it?
I'm so happy for him. But here's the thing. My favorite story of all time is Pistorius,
Oh yes.
the runner.
Tell who Pistorius is.
Well, you know
Yeah,
who
yeah,
Pistorius
No,
is.
but for the viewers that don't
Pistorius
Who
is
know.
doesn't
the,
know?
Well, the
He's
viewers
the
that don't
South
know.
African gentleman.
Well,
that,
some
that
viewers
he
don't
ran in
know.
the
grew up a
Olympics.
kid.
Well, he
with-
should tell it to some of the viewers who don't know who Pistorius
Pistorius
is.
He's an Olympic runner who ran with blades. Everyone knows who he is.
Well, I wouldn't say ran with blades.
I didn't
that-
ask you what you would say
That's
right
true.
now.
That's,
You're
I mean,
off
no,
the drugs.
that's true. I am off
Okay,
drugs.
listen.
After the show, I'm going to start. I just wanna
Pistorius
say
grew up as a kid without legs, which is tough.
Yes.
Okay? His whole life. He's made fun of. All of a sudden, he gets blades. He becomes the hero of the world, makes millions of dollars, meets the most beautiful woman in the history of life, and shoots her, but comes up with the lamest excuse I've ever heard in
What
my
was
life.
his excuse?
He said He was standing on the balcony on his stumps. Beside the bed were his 2 legs and this gorgeous woman in the bed. Now, if I'm a burglar, I'm breaking in for 2 reasons. 1, to rape a woman, and 2, to rob everything. So if I come in there and I see, Jesus Christ, I got legs I can take her, I'm going to do up. No, I'm not. I'm going to go into the bathroom, lock myself in, and take a good, healthy dump. What kind of an excuse is that?
You're right. It's a weak alibi.
It's so
Terrible
weak.
alibi.
Yeah.
And he said he didn't know where his wife, his girlfriend was. The toilet is a foot away.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you notice if she's in bed
Of
or not?
course. So what's the number one reason you'd break into a house?
Yeah, I want to go over that again.
I don't break into a house. I said number one reason that someone goes into a house is to either rape someone or steal something. Okay?
Yeah,
And this guy found a gold mine, but he decided to take a shit instead. Doesn't make sense, does it? And what about that dormer, this guy who killed the cops?
Yeah, explain to the folks.
I don't want to explain anything. If you're going to say that after everything I say, I'm going to leave.
No, I've heard
Because
people
this
say
is the
that.
cheapest thing I've ever been involved
No,
in.
I've heard people say that.
If I didn't love you, I would be so gone now. I can't tell you. But
I've heard people say that.
Here is
Explain
the
to the
thing.
folks who that is.
Dormer.
Dorner, yes, Christopher
Dorner,
Dorner.
yeah.
Okay.
Explain to the folks who he
6 feet
was.
tall.
He was the African American.
African-American
Police
great-looking
officer.
guy. His arms are like this. He can't take a bad picture. Even his mugshot was great. He goes and decides to hide in Big Bear.
Yeah.
He's the only black man in Big Bear, and he was there for 6 days. What was he going to the market with nose glasses? Are you Christopher Dorner? No, sir. No, but you look like him. No, no. And then after they killed him,
Yeah.
the police were giving the story, and behind them the house was burning, and they said, "Is Dorner inside?" "We don't know. We're not sure." So you're just killing someone and burning their house, and then you'll find out later.
Maybe he's taking it down. Hey,
Did you read his
the
manifesto?
Yeah.
You know, I went to a tennis match in Indian Wells,
Yeah.
and I saw Rafael Nadal play. He's my favorite.
Rafael Nadal. Explain to the folks who Rafael Nadal
Oh my
is.
God. Oh my God.
No, of course, Rafael
Yes,
Nadal. I'll
but-
explain.
okay.
Rafael Nadal is a tennis player, only 26, but seemingly beyond his
player.
prime.
Great player.
Abs like,
Great player. But here's the thing.
You like his
Every
abs?
single
You seen his
time
abs?
he serves and returns, he picks his underwear out of his ass.
he does?
Yes.
I've never heard
There's
that.
a
I've never
video
seen
of it.
that.
Show it. I
There's
brought
a
it.
video of that?
Yes, I brought it.
Well, how could that?
Can we roll that off the schneid?
What?
It's too much bread and butter.
You can't do that in public.
This man is a genius. That's all he does.
What if he was a dentist? Hello?
Oh!
Hello?
Oh, he smelled it.
my
Oh, what was that all
God.
about?
You know what I was thinking, though?
Do you remember the girl that got stabbed?
What?
Monica Seles?
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
long
yeah, that
time
was a
ago.
long-
That was a
Why don't we
long
talk
time
about
ago.
Columbus?
No, but I'll tell.
No, here's the thing.
You know, I hate.
I think that if Kim Kardashian
Yeah,
were to go to Vegas,
yeah.
she could do Carrot Top's act and take things out of her ass. That's what Nadal reminded me of.
That's a pretty solid idea.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand that.
I don't either, but
Well,
I'm just
you know,
I
Carrot Top
respect
takes
that
things
idea.
out of a trunk.
Yeah, oh, I see. I
She
see.
could take it out. Am I going to have to explain everything to you?
No, to the
You
folks,
really
explain
okay, I'll
who
explain it.
Kim
Oh,
Kardashian
go ahead,
is.
Never mind.
Because I think the joke was predicated on knowing that she has a big ass. Wasn't it?
People don't know that.
Young people don't know.
Everybody knows that. Have you seen the pictures of her?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. You showed them to me.
Go
At a
ahead.
Yeah,
meeting.
she's gained a lot of. You
She
gained weight.
gained a lot of weight. So
Yeah,
did
so
you.
I
is this
gained
guy.
45 pounds.
I was gonna say something actually.
Why?
Well, I thought you'd been gaining some weight.
Yeah, I gained 45 pounds.
Why?
Are you okay? Yeah. What's going on?
I'm doing it for a movie.
There
For
you
what role?
are.
What's the role?
What are you playing, Jackie Gleason? What do you mean
It's
you're
not a
doing it for
particular movie. I just think they always need a fat guy in a
That's
movie.
got to be. You're doing hard.
You're paying it
rolling hard.
forward. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No,
you're-
I'm going to lose it though.
yeah, this is the heaviest I've ever seen.
And since I've gained it, I sweat like a
yeah, you're sweating.
noticed,
like
yeah.
a like a whore in church. I don't mean to be
What?
I don't mean to be filthy, but
A whore in church.
yeah, she's nervous, so she sweats because
Sweating like
the-
a Chris
the
Dorner
Lord-
in a Big Bear cabin.
Okay, come on.
Well, I'm
That's
just.
racist.
Did you read his
really
manifesto? I wanted to ask. Did you read his manifesto?
Yes.
I wanted to get your take on it because I've read bits and pieces. Now, explain what did the manifesto cover? Like, what was he talking about?
Well, it said this, the streets of San Diego would run red with blood, but it also said that he liked Lisa Lampanella's act a lot.